Yes, guys, welcome back to the channel. Another day to react. Are you gay or are you straight? This video is hilarious, man. I watched probably the first like 20 seconds and I thought, let me bring it to the people and see what you guys think. So get interactive in the comment section. We're going to react to a few videos today, but let's play it, man.
Would you think this guy is gay or straight?
Gay.
Gay, and what makes you say that?
His whole manner.
And are you gay or straight?
Straight.
You think people could tell based on looking at you?
Yep.
Hey, would you think this guy's gay or straight?
Gay.
Why you say that?
The pose.
Okay.
Maybe the bag.
Okay. And are you gay or straight?
I'm straight.
You think people could tell based on looking at you?
Maybe not.
You think this guy's gay or straight?
Oh, he's gay.
And then why would you say that, bro?
Look at just how he's posing, bro.
Okay. And are you gay or straight?
I'm straight, homie.
You think people could tell based on looking at you?
I mean, I would hope so.
Do you think this guy's gay or straight?
No, he's definitely gay. I ain't
He's
gonna
gay.
lie.
What makes you say that?
Brother, look at him, bro. Holy shit.
Then are you gay or straight?
Hell no, I'm straight, brother.
You think people could tell based on looking at you?
Yeah.
Would you say this guy's gay or straight?
I think he's gay.
And what makes you say that?
Just the way he's standing.
Okay. Are you gay or straight?
I'm straight.
You think people could tell based on looking at you?
Yeah.
And this guy is gay or straight?
Gay.
Gay? Why would you say that?
Just the stance, just how he presents himself.
Okay. And then are you gay or straight?
Straight.
Will people be able to tell based on looking at you?
I hope so.
Alright. That guy's gay or straight?
Gay.
And then what makes you say that?
The pose, and then his lips.
Okay. And then are you gay or straight?
Straight.
You think people could tell based on looking at you?
Oh yeah.
It just shows that these men have no clue in it. It's mental. So everything was by the stance and man's lips. That is mental to me, boy. But you guys let me know in the comment section. Let's get to this one though. Big up to Crooks for this video because this video is jokes, man.
First of all, get your mind out of the gutter, all right? Let's just get through this video because too many of y'all sent me this video. And him looking up like that isn't making it any less weird, all right? This is the Deer Calling World Championships in Germany. And it seems that whenever you lose a war, it seems your country just gets weird.
I want to play that again.
First of all, get your mind out of the gutter, all right? Let's just get through this video because too many of y'all sent me this video. And him looking up like that isn't making it any less weird, all right? This is the Deer Calling World Championships in Germany. And it seems that whenever you lose a war, it seems your country just gets weird.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
Stick Nation Big Back collaboration. This might also be a white people in. Bro is making wood ice cream. Why if I make wood cream, my lad? Out of all the things where you could have decided to make wood cream is crazy, you know. Wood cream insane, Bridget. You know, you never want him say I use plum but like plum wood. But I guess I add plums now, you know what I mean? But why more I taste the tree? Why more I taste the tree bark? Plum tree bark. You know, my sister always say that we need to make more use of our free will, you know. But I feel like that is part of the problem. I feel like that is part of the problem. You know, not because we can't mean that we should, you know. Alright. Cause I don't know why you take lumber and I make ice cream out of the lumber. Lumber ice cream, think about what you're saying. Lumber ice cream. You ever taste ice cream yet and say, yo, this now have the little tree flavor when I like though. You know, this don't have that little, you know, that bark. You want to taste like bark. This have too much bite and it not have enough bark. What is he making? What is going on here? What is all of these things?
Making ice
This
cream.
don't look like too much. We're still making ice cream? Is this still ice cream?
Yeah, bro.
I'm confused, you know. I feel like I don't know what's going on.
He's making
You
ice
see,
cream
I make
now.
cornbread and syrup and toppings and all kind of thing. And then I see him knowing my chip off. Is he making the bowl? Is this the bowl? Is he
creative,
making the
man.
bowl out of this? No, imagine the bowl and the ice cream taste the same way. You know what I imagine this tastes like? You remember those little ice cream packages we used to get back in the day? The little like single serving ice cream as kids, and it used to have like that little flat wooden spoon.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Remember the flavor of that spoon? That's what I imagine this whole thing tastes like. Yeah, and there's the spoon. He's making the spoon. Yes, this. All right. I imagine all of this tastes like this. This tastes like that. All of this tastes like an ashtray. This whole thing tastes like a wood shop, probably.
Nah, that's creative.
There's a
still.
cyanide in it. Almond, plum pit.
Wait, cyanide, ain't that?
This brother mad still, you know. I don't know if I'd try that. Worse is a cyanide in it. Yeah. I don't know. What do you think?
You just love a white people in Mina do this collaboration. I don't even know where to be on the page that's not awkward right now. So I'm just gonna stay in this little corner over here. This guy is he's sunning his sphincter. Right? And his argument is that your sphincter is the thinnest membrane on your body, therefore it can absorb the sun the best, you know. And it's interesting because that's, you know, that means it's also a pretty quick way to get cancer. And I can't imagine that, you know, sphincter cancer is fun, you know.
Mental.
But don't do this. And if not for your sphincter safety, you know, do it for the neighbors, you know, or don't do it for the neighbors. You know what I mean? I can't imagine opening my windows like, yeah, let some sun in here, and then you see this guy outside. This is kind of crazy.
Nah, facts. It's good, man. What's it?
Another episode of Mina Do This Nation, testing the limits of the life insurance once again for more extremely optional activities. And I'm sure there's a better way to test this. There's a safer way to test this. Your job is not covering this, you know. In Jamaica, this is what happens. This is what people do after them drink a thing called mad puss piss. Because it must be mad puss piss. Scale of 1 to 10, 10 being me now do this. This is like a 94. I'd swim with the sharks before I did this. I'm not going to lie to you.
There's no way I'm testing that. You could throw something at it to test it out, I guess.
Back with another episode of Mina Do This, where everything is made up and life insurance does not exist. So apparently we're in Vanuatu and we're performing land diving, which is a fertility rite of passage for young men. So think of it like bungee jumping, but just a lot less stable, all right? You're tied to vines. You're tied to this wooden effigy structure that looks like it should be at Burning Man. And yeah, young men jump off of this thing to prove that they're now grown men, right? And the goal is essentially to not bust your head on the ground, you know? So you jump off, right? You pray to the Vanuatu gods, I'm guessing. I don't know the name of these people. And you very impressive. Scale of 1 to 10, 10 being Mina Do This. This is
100.
This is around a 37. Only because I know that I'm, you know, as a big back, I'm tearing down this whole structure. Clearly, you know what I mean? But what do y'all think? Nation, let me ask you a question. How much would y'all pay for these Spyro the Dragon pants? You heard the sound, you heard the noise it makes. What about $17,000? No? You wouldn't pay $17,000 for the Dracarys 504s? But to be fair, I'm not a rock star, so I'd never get it, you know?
$17,000 for them trousers. Guys, you let me know what you think in the comment section, man. Some good videos there, some funny videos, man. Let's get it, man.